Crocodiles versus alligators. Which one is more dangerous? A comprehensive comparison of the physical features, habitats, behaviors, and threats of crocodiles and alligators. Introduction. Crocodiles and alligators are two of the most feared and fascinating reptiles in the world. They belong to the order Crocodilia, which includes 23 living species of crocodilians. Crocodiles and alligators are often confused with each other, but they have many differences that make them distinct animals. In this document, we will compare and contrast crocodiles and alligators in terms of their physical features, habitats, behaviors, and threats. We will also answer the question of which one is more dangerous to humans and other animals. Physical features. One of the most obvious ways to tell crocodiles and alligators apart is by looking at their snouts. Crocodiles have long, narrow, and pointed snouts, while alligators have short, broad, and rounded snouts. The shape of the snout reflects the type of prey that the crocodilian hunts. Crocodiles have adapted to catch fish, birds, and mammals, while alligators mainly feed on turtles, fish, and small mammals. Another difference between crocodiles and alligators is the visibility of their teeth. Crocodiles have interlocking teeth that are visible even when their mouths are closed, giving them a more menacing appearance. Alligators have overlapping teeth that are hidden when their mouths are shut, making them look more docile. However, both crocodiles and alligators have powerful jaws that can crush bones and shells with ease. Crocodiles and alligators also differ in their skin color and texture. Crocodiles have lighter and smoother skin, while alligators have darker and rougher skin. Crocodiles have salt glands on their tongues that help them excrete excess salt from their bodies, allowing them to live in saltwater and freshwater habitats. Alligators lack salt glands and prefer freshwater habitats, although they can tolerate some salinity. Habitats. Crocodiles and alligators have different geographic ranges and habitats. Crocodiles are more widely distributed and can be found in Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Americas. They inhabit tropical and subtropical regions, and can live in rivers, lakes, swamps, marshes, estuaries, and even the sea. Crocodiles are more adaptable and can tolerate a wider range of temperatures and salinities than alligators. Alligators are more restricted and can be found only in the southeastern United States and eastern China. They inhabit temperate and subtropical regions, and can live in rivers, lakes, swamps, marshes, and ponds. Alligators are more cold tolerant and can hibernate during the winter, while crocodiles are more heat tolerant and can bask in the sun for long periods. Behaviors. Crocodiles and alligators have different social and reproductive behaviors. Crocodiles are more aggressive and territorial than alligators, and will fight with each other and other animals for food and space. Crocodiles are also more active and will hunt during the day and night, while alligators are more nocturnal and will hunt mostly at night. Crocodiles are more vocal and will communicate with each other using a variety of sounds, such as hisses, growls, roars, and barks. Alligators are more docile and tolerant than crocodiles, and will often share their habitats and food sources with each other and other animals. Alligators are also more secretive and will hide in the water or vegetation, while crocodiles are more conspicuous and will expose themselves on land or water. Alligators are less vocal and will communicate with each other using mostly body language, such as head movements, tail slaps, and jaw claps. Crocodiles and alligators have similar mating and nesting behaviors, but they differ in their parental care. Both crocodiles and alligators will mate during the wet season, and will build nests of vegetation and soil near the water. Both crocodiles and alligators will guard their nests from predators and competitors, and will help their hatchlings to emerge from the eggs. However, crocodiles will carry their hatchlings in their mouths and transport them to the water, while alligators will leave their hatchlings to fend for themselves after hatching. Threats. Crocodiles and alligators face different threats from humans and the environment. Crocodiles are more endangered and threatened than alligators, and are listed as vulnerable or critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN. Crocodiles are hunted for their skin, meat, and organs, which are used for leather, food, and medicine. Crocodiles are also killed by humans for sport, revenge, or fear. Crocodiles are also affected by habitat loss, pollution, and climate change, which reduce their food and water sources and expose them to diseases and parasites. Alligators are less endangered and threatened than crocodiles, and are listed as least concern by the IUCN. Alligators are protected by law in the United States and China, and are managed by wildlife agencies and conservation groups. Alligators are also farmed for their skin and meat, which provide income and employment for local communities. Alligators are also less affected by habitat loss, pollution, and climate change, as they can adapt to human-modified environments and hibernate during extreme weather conditions. Conclusion. Crocodiles and alligators are two of the most remarkable and respected reptiles in the world. They have many similarities and differences that make them unique and diverse animals. Crocodiles and alligators differ in their physical features, habitats, behaviors, and threats, and each one has its own advantages and disadvantages. The question of which one is more dangerous is not easy to answer, as it depends on many factors, such as the size, species, location, and situation of the crocodilian and the human. However, in general, crocodiles are more likely to attack humans and other animals than alligators, as they are more aggressive, territorial, and adaptable. Therefore, crocodiles can be considered more dangerous than alligators, but both crocodiles and alligators deserve respect and conservation, as they are vital and valuable members of the ecosystem.